Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Got partly cloudy skies here, a little bit of color in them. It's supposed to get cloudier as the morning progresses here. Vanderbilt Beach, there's the La Playa. Hit that share button, let everybody know I'm out here, standing in the water for you. Glorious. Glorious, glorious. Look at that glow. The water reflecting the colors. The water is just as pretty as the sky sometimes. Well, I got out here a little bit. Actually, I got onto the beach at about 5:01 this morning. Recorded a quick little video to let you know I was out here. I don't know if you caught that earlier this morning. That's my wake-up call. I'm not going to do that every morning. It was hard getting out of bed this morning. I overate yesterday on Father's Day. I pigged out. Gail made an awesome dinner. Man. Isn't that beautiful? Those soft colors. Wait until you see the video I recorded about 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. Whew, I'll share that later. You don't watch that. If you don't like it, and share it. Shame on you. There's something wrong with you. You are not going to believe what this sky looked like. I couldn't resist recording a video. I was going to go live, and it's like, I can't, because when I'm live, I can't capture the whole thing. I can't go into that ultra wide angle camera mode when I'm live. You'll see what I mean. I mean, these skies just lit up. I thought it was beautiful when I was first walking up here this morning. When I first got up here, I recorded a little video. And then no sooner did I end it, an explosion of color. This cloud right here, pink as could be. All these little bands here were pink. It's absolutely incredible. Turtle Patrol coming back up the beach. Huh. I did not see any sea turtle tracks on the beach yet. I walk up here from down by the Ritz. I wonder why they're going back up there. I wonder if they forgot something. Maybe they found a nest and needed some supplies. That'd be nice. We'll be taking a little stroll up towards Del Norwiggins later. Hey, send some stars if you appreciate my efforts getting out here early. Standing out in the water for you. I love being out here. The tide's on its way in. I think high tide here on Vanderbilt Beach is going to be around 10. It's around 10:30 up at Wiggins Pass. So I thought I'd take advantage of that and just stand out in the water for a few minutes. Although it washes off my bug spray. Man, the bugs are flying all around me again this morning. If you watch that video I posted early this morning. I posted it around 5:30. By the time I get it edited and posted, it takes about 25 minutes to do that. Got one of our little feathered friends over here. One or two of them. Our little ibises, it looks like. Two of our little ibis strutting up the beach. Still got that red drift algae. I think I saw some of it in the water. It was dark, but it looked like we had some out in the water this morning. I love watching the ibis. Doing their little ibis thing in the morning. What about that osprey we saw yesterday? That was pretty cool, huh? Up at Wiggins Pass. Singing away for us. Just go on up the beach, going about their own little business there, nonchalantly. It's very quiet out here. Very quiet out here this morning. Send some stars to the ibis. They'd appreciate that. Give them some Facebook stars. They're putting on a nice little show for us here this morning. I think I'm gonna take a stroll up the beach here. I gotta go through a little deeper water here. I was standing on a little sandbar. The water was about knee deep. Now it's almost waist deep. It's beautiful though, standing in this water. I must admit, even though it's warm, I like it about 10 degrees cooler. This water 86, 87. I like it 76, 78. Just to where when you get in, you got to go, ooh. You know, you kind of pull your shoulders up when you're getting in. It's like getting that water up over your waistline. It's like, oh. A little shocker. But then it feels really good, especially in the summer. Ooh, it's been so blasted hot here. Still going to get some rain, a slight chance of rain here in North Naples. Somebody's going to get rain today in Southwest Florida. I don't know if it's going to be us. Clouds are supposed to move in on us. I don't know if that sun's up yet. It's pretty darn bright over there just to the left of those trees. Those little palms. I don't know if it's behind some clouds. That is glorious. Thanks for hanging out with me, by the way. Thanks for being a friend. I hope all you dads watching had a wonderful Father's Day. I did. Well, I can feel some red drift algae wrapping around my feet. It's totally harmless. I walk right through it all the time. I don't know if you can see it in the water here. It's still quite dark down here. Yeah, you can't really see it. I like hanging out here just long enough to see the sun come up. We will take a walk up the beach, head towards Del Norwiggins. Maybe get my toes in the sand there, give you a little dose of Del Nor today. There's a ledge here, sometimes a drop off, and it's really tricky getting out of the water, getting up. There's still quite a few lights on at the Ritz this morning. They're a little busier than I thought for this time of year. I guess Father's Day weekend. That's a nice little vacation for Dad. Splurge at the Ritz. Turtle folks. Hey, Mr. Sunshine, where are you at? There's a very, very bright glow over there. I don't see the sun. It's still down behind the trees. It's either behind the trees or behind the clouds, one or the other. We should be seeing it by now. There it is. There it is. It's still... Yeah, it's in a spot where it's got to come up over the trees now. It's like right in here. It's got to come up higher. Darn it. I can just kind of see it through some branches. Sun Patrol. I only did 2 live feeds yesterday, but gosh darn it, I still went for 90 minutes. I can't believe that. I did a 30-minute feed and an hour-long feed. I was trying to make it an early morning. I had an awesome walk, though, yesterday at Wiggins. Even though it was cloudy skies, the heck with that, it's still beautiful. You know me, I love it. As long as I'm at the beach, I'm a happy camper. Come rain or shine, as long as there's no lightning and I don't ruin any of my equipment here, my gimbal or my camera or my microphone. Those microphones, I don't know what the deal is with these mics I use. They just crap out on me. If I'm out in the rain just a little bit, I think they short out because they're powered microphones. They draw power from the phone. It's just not a wire plugged into it. They actually get power from the phone. I think the connection shorts out. Just a little tiny bit of water on them. So I got an extra one this time. But let's see what happens. I'm trying to find a nice, reliable Bluetooth microphone, you know, like you wear over your ear, but so far it's not working. The one that works with the live feed. That's the whole issue, is getting them to work with a Facebook live feed. They work great with the iPhone, but not when you go live. It also has to have some kind of wind cover on it. Right now the breeze is picking up. You can't hear it, but it is picking up. That water's pretty calm. Pretty calm compared to what it's been like. There is some blue sky up there. I'm hoping to catch Dexter up at Delnor Wiggins. He's pretty good on keeping track of the turtle nests. If I can catch my friend Amanda Jones up there. She's good at letting me know how many nests. Or Janice, the president of Friends of Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. I just never catch them. The rangers are always busy doing their rangering. Well, that sun's stuck behind the trees. Darn it, I'm going to start my journey up the beach. Let's go, my friends. How are you little babies doing down in here? How are you little babies doing down there? I think we got about a month to go. They still need to do some percolating in there. Wouldn't it be awesome if I was standing here and all of a sudden, poop, you saw there's like one little sea turtle. From what I've been told, it's my understanding, there's like a century that comes out, phew, and he checks things out, and he goes back in and says, the coast is clear, let's go. So normally that century, if he came out now, he'd say, no, it's not dark out, we got to wait till dark. But sometimes he messes up, and they pop out early morning, or sometimes at dusk. That would be so cool to see that. And I'm at a safe distance right here to watch it. They say 25 feet, 50 feet. I'm here, I'm about 30 feet away. Got plenty of zoom on this new iPhone. That would be so cool to see an emerging, wouldn't it? That is on my wish list. It's on my wish list, like getting stars on Facebook. My first live feeds in the morning now, I'm going to start restricting those to subscribers only. As a little perk, as a little bonus to my subscribers. So if you're a subscriber, be sure to tune into those. And if you're not, you should be a subscriber. But it's about time the subscribers got a little extra here. So I will probably start doing that next week. So do think about subscribing. And the rest of y'all, if you're not a subscriber, you can tune in for my beach walks after that. But I think that those early morning colors, I'm going to reserve for subscribers. And of course, I'll always have pictures of it to share. And probably even some little videos that I record. It's not the end of the world, but I got to survive here, and I want to take care of my subscribers. Look who it is. It's our two little ibis friends that we saw when I was standing out in the water. They just mosey along. Sometimes when it's rough out here, it's like the waves just knock them in the head. Every once in a while you see them get knocked around. I saw one got knocked on its keister one time, a whole bunch of them. Somebody said, look, bowling for ibis. That's what it looked like. Boom, they just went down in the big wave. All popped right back up. No harm done to them. They're undecided. They're like, which way is that guy going? He never gives us any stars. We perform in the mornings for him, and he never sends us stars. What's up with that? Kind of nice colors here, huh? If you look closely out there in the water there, you can see that little dark line. And it's hard to see with the waves. There is a little here and there patches of that red drift algae. We'll see when that sun comes up. Maybe it won't be up the beach, who knows. There was a pile of it on the beach down to the south of me. Just looked like a carpet. Ooh, there's the sun. There it is. I just saw it in between these houses over. Oh, somebody's going around me. Just saw it winking at me over here. See it over there, just to the left of that house? There it is. Always nice to see a sunrise, isn't it? It's a good feeling to know we made it to see another day. I wish you were out here with me. I wish you're out here with me with a box of fresh Krispy Kremes. Nothing like Krispy Kremes, huh? How many Krispy Kremes can you eat? Honestly, come on. I bet there's some of you out there that could polish off half a dozen without blinking an eye. I know I could. Not saying it's good for us, but man, they are tasty. Whew. No Dunkin'. I don't like Dunkin' fresh donuts. I save the Dunkin' for the day-old donuts and the Oreos. Dunkin' my Oreos. Double stuff Oreos, double stuff. God, I haven't had those in ages. So darn expensive. My cookies now are, what the heck's the brand at Walmart? Great Value or something? That's it. If it's a 2-for-1. I haven't had an Oreo in ages. I'll tell you what Walmart's got that I really like. Those, the Girl Scout cookies, they call them Samoas. They're like those coconut cookies with some chocolate on them. They got a knockoff of those. I swear they're the same darn cookie. Way cheaper. Those are like my favorite Girl Scout cookies. Now I want cookies. Why do I do that to myself? Shame on me. Sorry guys, I'm back again. You cannot escape me. Guys, girls. You cannot escape the camera. Okay, that's one way to do it. Just flew down the beach a little ways. You can run, but you can't hide from Uncle Rob. Well, what are we going to do? We saw a little color. I'm going to march my butt up the beach. So what I'm going to do is just take a short little break here. And I shall return. We'll continue our walk up the beach to Del Norwiggins. I'll give you a few minutes to do whatever you need to do. Freshen up your coffee. Call your friends, say, get on Facebook and watch Rob. What are you doing? How come I didn't see you on there on our beach walk? Feed the dog, whatever. Change the litter box. Grab the newspaper. Don't look at the news. Stay away from the news. It'll be there waiting for you. Save all that bad news for later. Isn't that cool? That streak of a cloud. All right, I promise I'll be back. Send some stars if you appreciate my efforts. Tips, hugely, hugely, hugely appreciated. I prefer those tips over stars, but I'll take whatever I can get. Remember, I couldn't be out here if it wasn't for your support. I depend on you to make ends meet each month. All right, if I don't see you later, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, amazing, and beautiful country. God bless the USA. God bless America. And God bless this beautiful beach. And God bless our little turtles. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho.